back, guys, to Queen Quality Podcast. I'm your girl Shacoya, and this is
Terria.
Today, we're going to talk about, this is the new year. We're making vision boards. We're putting in picture frames. But we're going to reflect on how last year was for us. I would say the highs, the lows.
I feel like growth-wise, 2022 was like a good year. I went through some like stuff that I didn't want to go through, but it didn't make the year terrible. It just was learning experiences, you know?
Yeah, I feel like the year was the same for me. Kind of like a stepping stone to what the future will be like. I always been like independent, like living on my own since I was 18, but I feel like this year taught me just more independence, like more self-control when it comes to like finances. And child, I traveled. I think that was my number one thing for 2022 was to travel.
I think for me, you said it taught you how to be like more independent. For me, I feel like 22 has taught me to be like more confident, I guess. Like I kind of stepped out of my shell more. Like doing this podcast is like way out of my comfort zone. I don't even really talk in well, I do talk now more.
She don't talk to people she don't know as much as she do to people that she know. Because sometimes me and Dan, our other best friend, we be like, shut up.
Learning how to like, I don't know, not be so, I'm still shy, but I'm trying to not be so shy. I talk more. I give my opinion more instead of silence myself. I feel like that's one thing that this year has taught me. So, and just as we do our vision boards with you all, y'all can just get to know how our 2022 went and how we want 2023 to go. So I think I'll pick like a fun question first. So the question I'll pick first is, to you, what was the song of the year for 2022?
Because he the love of my life, other than my real one. Super Gremlin, period.
I was going to say, just like her I'm everywhere.
Yeah, she did snap on that. It's between Super Gremlin and
but you gotta give it to the song that made her famous too.
Yeah, fuck nigga friend. It's share an embarrassing moment from this year. Embarrassing moment from 2022. My embarrassing moment from 2022 had to have been, and it's multiple times, and I'm really not doing it this year. Fall out drunk. That's so embarrassing, y'all, and I've been doing it for like 2 years now, and it's just disgusting. It's like I just don't know like when to stop. It's funny, but at the same time it's embarrassing because everybody be like,
I think you got better actually.
Girl, the reason I got better is because I be making it home. But I be in the tub like this, y'all. Just throwing up on myself, like, it's disgusting. And I don't want to be like that anymore. This year, I'm on my lemon drops and no shots. That's me. Now share your embarrassing moment.
Okay, so I have two, I think. But the first one is when we went to Puerto Rico. So we went to go ride the ATV ride, horseback thing. And I got a tattoo of a lion on my arm. And I'm scared of cats. And this stranger gonna say something. How you scared of cats but got a lion on your arm? I didn't even know how to answer that question. That was embarrassing. Like, how could a stranger try to eat me up like that?
Eat her alive.
And then the second one, we all got like little toxic stuff sometimes. I'm really not toxic, but stuff happens, you know. And me and my like boyfriend was like arguing one day. And he was like trying to leave. And I tried to stop him. Y'all, why did I fall?
But I heard the story, it was so funny.
That's embarrassing. Like, I just needed to go in my room and sit down after that. Like, that was embarrassing.
Because here you go acting a fool. God set you down real quick.
But what are 3 things that you are leaving behind in 2022? So, what am I going to leave behind? I ain't gonna lie, my therapist asked me this question too.
And what you said?
And I had a hard time answering that. Like, it's not really no people that I'm going to like leave behind because I don't do that. I don't wait till the end of the year to cut somebody off.
Because baby, you getting cut right away.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say that. I would say, I guess not putting myself first, because she always asks me too. My therapist always asks me, what do you do for self-care? And I also have a hard time answering that question too. So I think that not putting myself first, I'm going to leave that in the past. Like this year, I'll start putting myself first before others sometimes. Even though that sounds selfish, but it's not.
Self-care isn't selfish.
So, and then the second thing, I'm gonna leave overspending, like emotional spending in 2022 because I noticed that about myself. Like I've seen this. Y'all know I be getting on Pinterest. I seen on Pinterest, and it was like it was giving you the signs that you are an emotional spender, and it was like you get like your adrenaline start pumping when you need to buy something. And that used to be me. I remember when I like a year ago, I was literally mad because I couldn't figure out what I needed to buy, but I know I needed to buy something, and that's not good. It just hurt my pockets later, like put me in a bad spot later. So I'm gonna give Shein and Amazon and Target online shopping. I'm gonna give that stuff a break when I don't need to use it. Even I'll just look from Target, but I got stuff I need. And then the third thing I'll probably leave behind is explaining myself. I don't like explaining myself no more. I learned that, like, I'm gonna let people have it. Like, if that's what you think, I don't want to explain myself no more. That just stressed me out. So those are 3 things that I think I'll leave.
Okay. 3 things that I think that I need to leave in last year, 2022. It's hard for me to think because I be like stopping stuff and I notice that it's bad. But I'm gonna say this. It's gonna bring a little controversy, I'm pretty sure maybe. I'm leaving toxic relationships in my past. I'm gonna say I'm gonna leave all of them. I'm not gonna be specific about which one, but if you watch me, you know which one. Because I have moved on. The second thing that I want to leave in 2022 is my bad family relationships. Like, if I'm not gonna say who, but if I'm not cool with a certain family member, it's like no beef. Like, at the end of the day, we are family, and I don't have to be your best friend. We don't have to talk every day. I don't have to call you every day, but we still family. So it's like, if I see you down bad, I'm gonna still help you, but we ain't gonna talk every day. You're not gonna know about my personal life, but it's no like issue. I feel like therapy really helps me move through that situation. The third thing that I want to leave in 2022 is procrastination. I procrastinate about so many things, like from my business to YouTube to this podcast, meal prepping, eating every day. Heavy on the meal prepping because I will go to the grocery store and buy all my groceries for a week and come home and order some DoorDash. Drive past the exact restaurant I'm getting the food from, lay down on the couch and DoorDash it. So that's the big thing that I want to move past in 2022 because I feel like for our age, I feel like I save a lot of money. I still get to go on trips. I still get to do stuff I want to do. And it's just no need for me to be procrastinating the way that I do. It's unnecessary. My question is, I'm just making this one up at this point because I want to freeball it. What is one thing that you hope to get deeper into in the new year? And I'll start. I want to be like, and this all goes together, like reading, like spirituality. I'm not saying that I want to go, not saying it's a bad thing either, but it's not like about church. It's about like being closer to God and like my spirit feeling like fulfilled and, cleansed, happy, stuff like that. And a garden, because I feel like growing stuff helps grow me, if that makes sense. I seen a quote about that.
I wanted a garden too. Like I live in an apartment, so a patio garden. But I seen that on TikTok. Those are nice. Y'all should look them up. But was there anything else you wanted to add, Phil? I just cut you off.
No, that was it. I mean, I'm just building my little garden over there with all my roses for my little. But yeah. So I'm definitely gonna start with that.
You said get closer to God. What I went to piggy on that. What I would say is I want to learn. Like I do pray a lot, but sometimes I like just stop and I'll pray when like something is going on in life, and then I'll stop again. I want to get out of the habit of doing that, like pray like more, like pray every day.
When you wake up, I really started doing this like last week. I'm like, people say, well, like, how can I pray? What can I pray about? Like, you literally just woke up. God literally woke you up, swung your feet over to the ground and helped you stand up. Pray about that. Like.
But I try to like, I don't know, like when I pray, and sometimes the first thing I do when I open my eyes is grab my phone and get on social media. I try to do it before I do that when I do pray. And I try to like I will greet y'all when I call y'all, like greet like God first. And then I try to like thank him first, because you know you don't want to just be calling people asking them for stuff. So like thanks like for waking me, my friends, family up, like stuff like that. Then just pray about anything. Like my friend can be like, she can be going through a hard time. Like while my friend is going through this hard time, please watch over her, guide her in the direction of this, that, you know, try to do it like every day, not just when I'm even if I just need to pray and say thank you for like waking me up, pray that today's gonna be a good day. Like I just want to get in the habit of doing that, not just when something is going on around like my friends and family. But another thing, like I said, I'm an emotional spender, I think, and I want to like just learn financial management. Like I probably can have like a lot of money right now, and I don't, because I just blow it, and I will make excuses on why I spend it. I need to stop doing that. So that's one thing. Well, two things.
I hope y'all saved y'all house. Everybody saved your house for the new year if you ain't already did it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what was your favorite memory from 2022? And I'll share mine. Mine was definitely Rolling Loud. That was fun.
That was mine too.
Rolling
Loud was lit.
I don't really like parties and stuff for some reason. I don't like clubs and parties, but I like concerts. So,
and we got to see a lot of people.
Yeah, we got to see Kodak, G Herbo, Dirk, Bia, Lakia, Monoleo, Mulatto, Nardowick. We didn't get to see Tusi. I wanted to see Tusi.
Girl. Anyways, that was my highlight of the year. I guess I would say, what was another one? I really like Puerto Rico. It was just a vibe. Like, it was a little bit expensive. Look at this picture.
I don't even remember Puerto Rico being that expensive.
It wasn't. It wasn't expensive. It was definitely less expensive than
Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud. Yeah, Rolling Loud was like $2,500.
Yeah, like you gotta pay you literally gotta pay $50 just to get a ride to your car and back to your car.
You gotta pay $50 to park your car.
Yeah.
And then turn around
and pay
$25 for them on a bicycle to ride you to the destination.
So that's $100 just on getting to the concert and.
But other than that, it was a good trip.
A day, $100 a day. It's a 3-day long concert. So if y'all go to a Rolling Loud,
and my sister knows she could have dropped us off, because I know she be watching these. You know, you could have dropped us off.
But Puerto Rico was fun too. I like the thing about Puerto Rico. I feel like I did stuff that I think I would never do. I thought I would never do, like being in a rainforest, playing in the rain and stuff. And
because I was a little mad it started raining. I ain't gonna lie.
And zip lining, like that stuff I never would have thought I would do, but I did it.
It's interest. I think that's something we should talk about. It got something to do with like vision and next year and stuff. I get a lot of people that always be like, people here in Indy too, like I want to be y'all friend, like I want to go on trips, I want to this. So if y'all watching this, message me. I'm feeling free and open in this new year to make like new friends and travel and stuff like that with people, because I want to like see the world. And I feel like when it's like my birthday, because that's mainly when we go on big trips, my birthday or like the summer and stuff like that, and your birthday. But I want to like, I don't know, invite more people to stuff. Like we about to go to Jamaica, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be me and maybe a couple of my other friends. But like just invite people out just so they can like experience it with us. Because one thing about me, we're going to go on a trip, baby, but we're going to save some money. Rolling Loud was our most expensive trip this year. I think we probably spent about $1,500 in Puerto Rico. That was like the flight, the hotel.
I don't remember it being that expensive. Plus, when we in Indiana, like, everybody act like they hate black people so much, but they love us. Some foreign people, and they loved us down there. So.
They was. I was like, ooh, we okay. They want to buy us dinner, and they want to, okay. So
I guess that saves some money.
Yeah, it is. Pretty girl privilege.
I think we told them already about the hookah thing situation.
Oh, yeah, y'all we ain't going to never stop talking about that. Sat down and get us some hookah. Thought we was at Culture Grill and Bar, where it's $20. And it was, what, $75?
No. I don't know how much it was, but the bill was like $200.
Oh, that's because we got that drink. I think
we got a picture of Long Island. Long Island should be $20.
Right, and then at the same time, it wasn't even strong. I was just like,
I think it was watered down, as I remember it. Right?
Yeah, it was. They was getting their money's worth over there, though. But we didn't pay.
Thank God, because that was a lot. I would have been ready to go.
Yeah, our little friend that we met, he cashed out. Them foreigners, they don't mind y'all, and I can't say I love them no more. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in the next episode. I can't tell y'all too much. But another thing, let me keep on talking. Another thing that I want to do in the new year is like just read more, expand my knowledge on certain topics like health and wealth and stuff like that. I think that that's important. Not only because I could like use it in my job. I'm a case manager, working addiction. It's important to know stuff like that, just even for yourself. How you feel, Terria?
My biggest thing, really, I'm gonna keep on saying it, y'all, because y'all don't know how bad it is with me. And it started off bad. I feel like my parents don't help because my dad cashes out. My mom if y'all go in my mom's closet, she got everything. Like, my mom is a material girl for real. And I feel like it starts with them. Like, I see them spending. That's how my spending habits are, just like them. Mm-hmm. And I'm not there yet. Like, my mom is, I'm carefree too, but my mom is like, she's there. She's lived her life already. But me, I'm just not smart with my money. Like, I just need to get smart with my money. I'll do anything. Like, I've been trying to, it's this thing I seen on Facebook. They have like a free like financial coach management. I started that. I need to finish it so I can learn how to like manage my money better. I don't want to, you can't be no bad B if you in debt. I want to pay off like credit cards, everything. Like, that's my biggest thing for 2023. That way I can like actually do stuff and be like, I don't know about y'all. I can't go to a free event and if my money not right, I'm not going to have fun. Like, even if the event is free, I feel like you gotta bring money wherever you go. Like, you just can't go nowhere
broke.
Now, I'm not saying, I know some of y'all like to have y'all fun, but that's not me.
Yeah, me neither. It's cause, and I feel like this, I want to say this, I have moved past the whole club scene thing. I just feel like I've had my good nights. I've had my turn up. I think I'm way past that. So when it comes down to like, I don't know how to say it, but like having fun, that don't excite me. Maybe out of town is cool, you know, but like in Indianapolis, no. And when it comes to even being in Indy, it's kind of like, I don't mind going out in Indy, but if we finna go out to Broad Ripple or downtown, we get in a section, we might as well go out of town. I literally just told my little friend, I told him like, I mean, if you want to do it, go ahead, we can do it, but I feel like we should go out of town here, go out of town there, flights. We booked, I ain't gonna say where we're going. I'm not gonna say who I'm going with. That's dropping too much tea. But we got a round trip flight to Vegas. That's like, I think it was like $70. Yeah, it was 70. Round trip flight to New York was under 100. Back-to-back trips, 2 different months back-to-back for 4 days each. So it's like, I would rather go somewhere for a weekend trip. I work Monday through Friday, so I'd rather go somewhere, leave Friday afternoon after I get off work, and come back Sunday night. That's gonna cost just as much as getting a section in the club. And who am I trying to impress in Indianapolis? Like, I'm not gonna be doing that. Like, it's so much more to life, and we spending it in one city trying to impress people who can't do the same stuff that we're doing.
I don't even, like, my personality don't even fit the club. They were just talking about me at my mom's house the other day. They was like, what do you even do in the club? Like, I would be getting in the section just to be like this.
That's
sip on my drink, like, wasted money.
That's exactly
so that's something I definitely don't need to be doing.
And I used to be like, girl, like, turn up. She don't turn up. She might catch it. That's it, though. Which is cool, though. Which is cool. Everybody's different. But that phase of my life has gone and passed.
But if you can go, like, it's nothing wrong with going out and having fun, though. It's just, that's my thing. Like, I don't like to go there. And I don't like going places where my money not right.
I don't like going places where my money is right. I like to spend other people's money. So that's why I like going out of town.
But even like that, like, so I feel like when you have like boyfriends and girlfriends, or even if you got a roommate, like, I feel like nobody knows you like the person who lives with you. And he sees, like, he know when my money is, it's nothing he can do. Like, Can I buy you some food? Do you want me to do this for you? It's nothing he can do. Like, he see how my mood changes, like, when my money is not right. It's my turn to ask a question or yours?
It's yours.
Let's see.
This is our last question, guys, for this.
Okay. Take 30 seconds to manifest your dream lifestyle for 2023.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to start?
Oh, I thought we was gonna do it together. We funny.
No, you
We gotta say it
share.
out loud.
Oh, yeah, we shouldn't share, should we?
No.
Okay.
Okay, 30 seconds. You ready? It's gonna be silent. Y'all ready?
Okay. Okay.
Hope y'all did that with us. I thought of some
Y'all
real,
did it. Y'all can pause it and do it.
yeah, but I thought of some real good stuff, and I hope everything that I manifest and put on this board comes true. And I just want to make memories and be in love and get rich because I love her, girl.
Did we bring the glue over here?
Yeah, I'll get it. Anything else? Let's wrap up.
I think I kind of. Is there anything else I want to share about 2022 or what I look forward to 2023? Y'all know my big thing about 2023 is just financially just getting right. I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm just broke. I'm not just broke. I don't even say that I'm broke.
She has the money. She just wants to manage the better management skills. But
that's my big thing for 2023. Like my biggest goal. And self-care. Like start doing more self-care activities. Because that's sad that I couldn't answer that for my. She asked me every single time. That's one of the first questions she asked me. And I always be like stuck on the question. But those are my biggest things for this year. And 2022, I guess it's just a wrap for that year. It was a cool year.
Yeah, I would say it wasn't bad. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of this episode. And want to make sure you guys remember to like, share, and subscribe our videos. Get our views up. Get our views up. We're consistently here with y'all. But I'm Shacoya.
I'm Terria.
And this was Queen Quality Podcast.